Hi chat, welcome to stream and welcome to the VOD channel if people are watching over there. So, today, almost forgot to mute the second laptop. Today we are going to be gathering all the resources for us to make a wither skeleton farm. I realize some of them take a while, so we're doing that today and we are doing wither skeleton farm tomorrow instead. And I have got everything here. So let's go ahead and hop into the world. Spotify like paused for a second there. That was weird. Also, I'm so sorry. I've been trying to clear my throat for like the last 30 minutes. It's not working. So I apologize for all the sniffles I have. Let's throw all these into chests because we need a ton of inventory space. And then let's go ahead and do today's check-in. So it's a week of hardcore, so it should be the 26th, which I believe it is, right? Yes, it is. It's like Memorial Day, I believe it is, here in America. So I don't have work today. That's why I let myself sleep a little bit today. And why did I go to put the time in? I went to put what time of day it was instead of what day of the game it is. So we're day 465. We only did 2 days yesterday because it was a short day. But today we got some things to grab. So basically, the most difficult things are gonna be we need a couple spider webs and we need 4 turtle eggs, but I would like to grab a few extra. So I know there are turtles nearby, but I do know that we need to get our shears. And I bet there's gonna be some areas for us to get spider webs over at the desert. So that is where we are going first. And hopefully I'm correct. I healed up everything at the end of last stream, so we should be good to just fly on over there. Also, I will have face cam tomorrow. I just didn't feel like setting it up today. But I should be able to bring it back tomorrow. Why is my... Everything in my setup is being weird today. My chair decided it doesn't want to be straight. Okay, it should just be like that way-ish. Hopefully I'm correct. I think it's more this way. Oh, spooky biome. This probably gonna be the direction we need to go to find the fortress because I believe soul sand biome is the biome we are going to be making the farm in because it's like better for some reason. And I'm gonna quickly look up what the exact coordinates we're flying to are. I know they're a bit far away. I would love to go to the correct one immediately. We are going very much the wrong way. Okay, the desert thing was pointed in the incorrect direction. Because we need to go to 1000 negative 300. The way that I was pointing it was not that direction. This is why I need to make ice path. So this direction. We'll get there eventually. going into this view because it makes it less trippy. It's always weird flying on the nether roof. It never looks real. Dude. There it is. Yeah, I fear our things are pointing us in the wrong direction, but that's okay. And it looks like it's about to be bedtime as well. Okay, so I was hoping this area would have some caves nearby that will have cobwebs, which it should. I believe there are some over there because there are so many mine shafts in that biome. So hopefully we can find one nice and quickly. And if not, we will figure it out. But I imagine it won't be that bad to find. So we're just gonna run on foot until we find one. Hi, Skelly. Do, 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 do. Hello, camel. We should bring a camel back someday. I got a panda in the Bug Rock hardcore world, and it makes me want to have a panda in this world as well. I kind of want to follow in Scar's footsteps and make a zoo. I think a zoo would be really fun. But like a proper zoo, not like a zombie exhibit. I did not see that. That rabbit completely camouflaged for a minute. I did not realize it was there. Okay, I'm gonna start flying. I need to find... There's one! Except for that's a danger one. Is there a non-danger one? Except for I do want to steal from that top bit. Also, I don't know if I found a wood badlands yet. So we got that biome. How are we doing on exploring the biomes, actually? Ooh, only need 8 more. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ain't gonna make it out alive today. Said, hey, you poison the well. I'll take that. I don't want the rest. No, thank you. But I will happily take these. We're gonna need more than that. But I don't want to deal with the spiders. I think over there will actually be safer. So let's get to a high jumping point because I don't want to rocket everywhere. Oh wait, that wasn't one. I thought I saw one right there. Oh no, it was. It was further. Just saying, these are starting to look like cobwebs. It's the glowing lichen all over again. Loading blocks. Typical Minecraft. I saw a chest. There it is. I wanted to check the chests. Sometimes they have good loot. Like this. I'll quickly eat this to make sure I have it for achievement. If I ever need rails, I'm gonna definitely come back here because this is an amazing place to get them by the looks of it. So many different mine shafts nearby. Now, where was that entrance that had a ton? There it is. Grab that. This one's safe. Ooh. That one wasn't as safe as I thought it was. Here's a skeleton nearby, not a huge fan of that. So I think I'm gonna leave. Except for there was one more thing I wanted to check out. Never mind. It's guarded. Oh, I thought that was gonna work. There we go. I know how to do that jump. Where? Oh wait, is it raining? It's absolutely raining. Okay. So that is one of the things that we needed to grab. Also, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. We're all good. So, we got those. I didn't bring an empty shulker box, did I? Well, that's okay. Hopefully there's room in this one. No, that is completely full. But we can throw out those. That's fun. And then... no more seeds. For me... Yep, it absolutely is raining. We were just in a biome that we couldn't see it. Now, next thing we need to do is we need to breed some turtles and steal the eggs. And we need 4 eggs, but I would like to get even more than that. I do have a depth strider, right? Yeah, we do. Wings kind of cancel it out slightly. I know that there are some turtles in the area. Where are they? I think we need to go to the ocean beach. Whatever direction that was. We're also gonna need to steal a ton of this sand. So actually, let's go ahead and do that for a little bit. Because we're gonna need it anyways. Except for we didn't bring enough storage space. Okay, new plan. Finding the portal. Mistakes were made. Cannot remember where I left the portal. Think it's on the opposite side of this mountain, but I may be wrong. Like this way? This is the one problem of having such a huge mesa and deserts right next to each other. Cannot find what I'm looking for. This looks right. Maybe this way? There it is. Come on, here we go. let's fly home real quick. Also, congrats, Cosmic. I started saying that so weird. Congrats, Cosmic, on the first. Welcome in. Hydrate? I will hydrate. How are you doing today? Okay. Now the question is that leading us in the correct direction? We're going for 45, negative 75. Yes, it is, but we need to go more this way. I really need to set up ice paths on the nether roof, just saying. It's gonna be a struggle. Doing well. This is just before bed. I gotta go. Have a good night. Good night. Have a good sleep. I'll try to go live earlier tomorrow, because I will be at work at this point. Bop, bop. Do really appreciate anyone popping in to say hi, though. It's very sweet. I need to mostly go this way at this point. Bye. Also, what's your other badge? Destiny 2. Interesting. Okay. Let's hop through. Oh, it's bedtime. We are getting so close to beating our old record, and I'm so nervous that we're doing a wither skeleton farm as we're this close. Because this is one of the most dangerous, in my opinions, farms to build. It's why I kind of want to test it in a creative world before we do it tomorrow. That should be fine. Do I have an extra shulker box anywhere? I'd say I think this is our one shulker box to work with. And I'm not a huge fan of that. Well, first things first, let's just start dumping everything we don't need into random chests. Hopefully. We may need more chests after this, actually. Okay, that one can get more. Great. Actually, no. Let's leave all these in here for a minute. And instead, we are going to be emptying this into there. Doo-doo. Don't need all of these in there. Those can go in there. Do I have a gold helmet in the safety box already? No, I don't. Let's kick some of these things out. And then loop for all of these. Ba, 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 ba. These don't need to be in there as well. Doo-doo. Quickly running out of storage space. Oh good, we were able to put that in. Able to put that in. I don't think we have room for any of these though. Except for we do over here, so that's fine. Temporarily, they get put in there. We're great. Okay, so looking at what we need. We basically will need that amount of these blocks. Do I have the other blocks it wants? Yes, we do. It wants this entire thing to be filled with nether bricks. That's actually an important one too. It has to be nether bricks. And that might actually be all the nether bricks I own, unfortunately. But that's fine, it's pretty easy to get nether bricks. Doo-doo. Sorry for silence as I'm checking for things. There might be stuff in here as well. Nope. Except for it's good to know that that's the way it is. So we could throw those in. Lovely. So, fill all that with nether brick, fill all of this with nether rack. Technically, this could be other blocks, I believe, but I'm gonna make it netherrack just for it to match. 2 stacks and 2 of the walls. I saw walls somewhere. Where did I put it? Couple deep slate wall sounds perfectly fine. But, I know I had some more. Where are they? I'm looking so slowly now, just to make sure I don't miss it. I swear there was more than the one. This genuinely may be just one, actually. Okay, well that's fine. We can make more. So we need 2 stacks and 2. Stack 1. Almost stack 2. Just need one more. Cobble deep slate anywhere, please. Hello? There it is. Okay. Hey, that's all we need for that one. And then we need basically 2 things of glass. Unless I already have some. I think I might have overdone a previous trip for glass. We had the sand. Up, up, up. Nope, nope. Yeah, I don't think we actually smelted all of it, but we do have enough of the sand, so we don't need to make the journey to the desert again, because I believe there is some really close by, what's it called? Thingies. Let me quickly set up our smelting again. Bloop. For Sarah to cry. So where was that sand? There's some. We're gonna be hanging out here for a bit as we wait for sand to smelt. But that's okay. Do we have any wood? We should. There we go. And the cats kill one by one. That should be all that we need. We'll see if that needs to be changed in the future. High chance it will. Okay. I think the hardest part is just going to be getting those turtle eggs. Because that's going to take a little while, if I remember correctly. But that's fine. 32 days until we have a new record for longest hardcore world. So excited. While we're waiting on that to do its thing, I kind of want to talk about new plans. So, obviously the googly eyes are temporary. I believe I'm going to be taking those down at the end of the week. So we'll do that on day 7 of the hardcore week. Week of hardcore. Words. For over here, we are going to be taking down all of those trees, and we're going to be making evergreen trees going through this section and probably wrapping around the back a bit. And then it's going to turn into that entire area being the wheat. And I want it to be even further than just this area, so I think I'm going to make that island wheat as well. And somewhere in the wheat, I'm going to make Aperture Science. So we'll have like the shed from the end of Portal 2. And then underground, we'll have a couple of test chambers. And those test chambers are where we're going to have our storage system. I was going to do like Hermitcraft style storage system. But I feel like that's a more me way to do it. So it'll be fun. We'll have like themed test chambers. So like one of the themes will be like earth, and that'll have like dirt and stuff like that. One can be water, that will have any water stuff. It'll be a ton of fun. And that's gonna be really close to home. A bunch of the villagers' houses are gonna be over there and here. I think I'm gonna keep the village that's like way over there, the one that's I fly to. I think I'm just gonna decorate that into a cuter tiny village, making it still look like a village, but have different blocks and stuff like that, and a little bit more detail. Because I think that will be a good plan. We're gonna be here for a minute. Now, one thing I did want to do, look for redstone. Now, I don't know how to make repeaters. I always forget. Okay, so we need 24 torches. I doubt it. And I love her, Mom. It's the season of sticks night. Saw you, Mom. She forgot the existence. Half my fault. I'll just start to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I'll dream each night of some version of you that may not have. Okay, what's the other thing I need? Stone. Oh. I don't think I have regular stone. Think we're about to do a little mining. Oh wait, no, we do. We lucked out. I don't think it's enough though. Yeah, no. That's 7. We need to do the last 5. But who knows? Maybe we have even more stone somewhere. We do. Lovely. Okay, that is all of the repeaters done. We got the cobwebs. The next thing is a bunch of these. Which, if I don't see them here, I think I'm just gonna steal them from the stronghold. Oh, I see them. That's more than we need. And we need a second chest to be dedicated. We do not need a full box for arrows anymore. They can go into the safety box. All day, I felt like an admin at me. Okay. Oh wait, no, I was gonna put all those into a different chest. Where has room? Here has room. Perfect. Heard it before. I wish I could uncolor the shulker box, but oh well. So this one will have the glass. Wait, no. I won't put the glass in the other one, I believe. Never mind, this one will have the glass. And then it will have 2 trapdoors. Wherever... I know I have some. I don't want to use that one. I swear I made like a ton extra at one point, but I think I may have used all of them at this point. I really need to do like resources runs. Maybe I'll do that off stream a little bit. Shoot low, aim high. Stand, I'm fitting. that the only ones I have? Okay, well, I'm stealing that. I think that's enough to make what I need. I can't remember if the trapdoor thing makes 1 or 2. It makes 2. Perfect. Okay, that's the other one. Need a regular door. Nope. Do that. More than we need. Perfect. Why in the world is a carved pumpkin on there? I think that's a tool to help us because it's also showing our pickaxe. So, we're gonna ignore that. I think it's showing 4 iron blocks. Do they have a list? I'm pretty sure that's an iron block, so let's go ahead and grab the iron blocks. And we're gonna use half of them. Oh my goodness. I swear, if it tells me to make hoppers with that, I will be upset. Because I don't think it's actually doing it. Oh, I think I just connected the dots of what we're doing. Okay. Or make it iron golem, probably. Wait, why would we need an iron golem? The iron golem is to lure them in. Okay. That makes so much more sense. I know I have an extra one. Perfect. There we go. We can make that. 9 ladders. Honestly, we're probably gonna end up making the ladders. Because I don't think I have any stored. But who knows, maybe I surprised myself and left ladders in here. Do. I really don't think I did. No ladders, let's make them. I don't feel like... Okay. How many do we need? 9. Perfect. How's this doing? We're on to the second one. Okay. So showing a stack and a half of like this smelted. So once that's done, we're gonna smelt this and this. Let's go ahead and grab all these right now. I think we're gonna need even more than this. Do I have any more? Oh, wait. That's part of what we need, actually. I don't think it being that exact type matters, but you know what? I'll go with it. In bedtime. Okay. Think it may be time for us to go refill the lava. Rushing in my ears, I hear something calling me back. You scared me. You jerk. That was so rude. Okay. Mini heart attack there. Don't do that. Okay. So we're gonna need 49 of these total. So obviously that's not enough. And then we're gonna need another... Oh wait, no. That's showing a stack in 13, so that actually may be enough once we smelt it to make that end this. Fingers crossed. And then we'll just need to get the turtle eggs, which is a slow process, but not terribly hard. So, easy enough. And I know there are some turtles at the nearby beaches, so easy enough to find them as well. Okay. How far into stream are we? It's taken me 40 minutes to find this. You know what? Sounds about right. That does sound about right for me. I am not very fast. Okay, let's go ahead and turn those into blocks and put it into the riches chest, since I believe that's what I have out right now, right? No, it's not. But that's okay, we can easily put that into the riches chest. Now, why in the world do I have a book there? These are not riches, that's a riches. Yeah, some of these are not riches. Arrows? No. Regular cry, shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Okay. We're starting the process of the next little thing. Me a memory. I'm not really sure how it goes. Well, it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. La di da da, la la di da da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. But we're all in the mood for melody. You got us feeling alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, let's see if we can get all of these into a chest somewhere. I'd love to clear out the unnecessaries. Oh, to light up your smoke, but there's someplace that he'd rather be. Still, I believe this is killing me as a smile. Why are you in my house? Leave. Leave. Oh, la la da da da. La la da da da. How many is this gonna make us? We need like double that. We're still in the Navy, and probably will be for life. Do 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 do. And the beauty's practicing politics As the best slowly gets stoned. It's better than drinking alone. Oh, la, la, da. How many more? Should be 2 more things. I may be wrong on that count. 3 more. So we may need to get a couple more stone, but shouldn't be that bad. More melody, you got us feeling alright. 41, we need to get 49. Do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-dum, ba-da-dum. For Saturday. Yeah. They've been coming to say to forget about life for a while. And the piano sounds like a carnival, and the verse smells like a beer. And they set the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Dee-dee-da, la la, dee-dee-da. Yeah, we have enough stone. We're all good. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. That one's down. Okay. So we're gonna need to get netherrack and that nether bricks. And then we got the cobble deep slate. We got that. Iron bars, yes. Got that. Both of those, that. Got that. 58 obsidian. We have it. But that is so much. I'm just gonna put 64. We got the glass. Ooh, that's one that's easy to get. We just need 4 stairs. I want to see if it has the type that I want. Don't think I have the type I want, but that's okay, because I think it uses these. It doesn't use those. What does it use? Does it use these? It does. As it was. Okay, that's all I need of that. No, I can't understand why life goes on the way it does. So basically at this point we just need the 4 turtle eggs and for that stone to finish. And then we'll be all good. They know it's the end of the world. It ended when you said goodbye. Yeah, and we have enough still, even though I used some of it. We got plenty. Mr. Googly. Leave. Can I place water? You're trapped now. Where's the torches? There they are. You want to break into my house, your mistake. And now if you leave that block, you're getting damaged. You may not rest now, there are monsters nearby. I should have seen that coming. I really should have seen that coming. Hey, do me a favor, stop being in my house. It's kind of rude to show up uninvited. I will put a boat and kill you. I should have left my house. And we got 2 pearls from it. Hey, pearls were on the list for some reason. I don't know why. I think that was to get up to the nether roof, but we already got that part covered. So, it doesn't matter. Also, I'm so happy. So, I was looking at like the analytics for episode 3 of every version MC over on YouTube, and it is doing so well. I'm so happy. I am so incredibly happy. Like, it has over 250,000 views already, so 250. And I am so happy with that. And like people are actually watching for like 3 minutes was the average, which I was not expecting it to be that high for what it is. So I'm really excited with people's excitement for that series. Like 258 views currently. Like it only has 3 likes, but that doesn't matter. It makes me so happy seeing that people are enjoying it. How's the stone going? Taking its sweet time, I see. It's fun. We got most of the materials at this point. I just need to remember which thing it is that you feed to get turtle eggs. That's gonna be the thing that takes the longest. Pretty sure I should have some of it, though. I think it's either seagrass or seaweed. I want to take care of all this first. I'm looking up what the command for my YouTube thing is. I forgot. Oh, I only have socials. Okay. Well, if anyone wants to see the YouTube video, here is my socials, and you can get to my main YouTube from there. I think it's like the first or second thing on that list. Should be pretty high up. This is gonna take a minute. So we're just gonna vibe. Vibe and let the furnace do its thing. I just realized we're on day 470, so 30 more Minecraft days, and then we're at our new record. Also, I did a poll over on Twitter asking if people wanted totems or not, and 3 out of 4 people who voted said yes. However, I'm still hesitant to use totems, so I'm going to say if we have an opportunity show up to get totems, we'll go for it, but we're not going to actively seek them out. So, like, if we find a, what's it called? Woodland Mansion, then we'll get ourselves a totem. But otherwise, probably not gonna do it. I will be doing it over on YouTube for Bug Rock Hardcore though, because part of that series has the goal of getting every achievement. So to make it so we have a chance, we're gonna do that. Locked in a cage. By the way, tomorrow's stream, since we're gonna be making the farm, I keep saying we're gonna be doing it and then pushing it back. I apologize. But we will actually be doing it tomorrow. And we're going to be starting earlier in the day to make sure we have plenty of time to do it. I'm going to do a test run to see how long it takes. Oh, I also wanted to do an invisibility potion. Fermented spider. How do I make that? Brown mushroom, sugar, spider eye. Spider eye. I think it does have to be a brown mushroom. Doo-doo. I don't think I actually have any brown mushroom. Gain sugar, that'll be easy. There, we got sugar. And then brown mushroom. I'm sure there was one in the forest. Let's go check the forest real quick. They always show up. Like, I believe there was a mushroom thing in this direction. Maybe wrong. It's looking like I was wrong. It's starting to look like we're gonna go to a different biome to find them. I know they'll be in like great supply if we go to like a dark oak forest. They usually have the gigantic mushrooms there. So I think we're just gonna do that. Because I am not seeing a single mushroom. Maybe I'm thinking of the hardcore world. The bug rock one. No chicken. Think the patrol disappeared. That's good. They didn't last long. That or they were already there. Hello, how are you doing today? We are getting all the materials so we can make a wither skeleton farm tomorrow. And I realized that I also want to make ourselves some invisibility potions because I believe those are helpful in this process. But I'm realizing that I don't have mushrooms, so we're gonna have to go for a little adventure in a second. Once we finish this, which is almost done. Like, that should already be enough for our needs. Yeah, it is. But once the lava bucket's all done, we're gonna go on a little adventure, get ourselves some brown mushrooms so we can make the fermented spider eyes. And then, what's the last thing we need to do? I always forget. I am so sorry. And then we need to get some turtle eggs. And then we'll have everything for tomorrow. It's so picky about you going to bed right when it's bedtime. It does not let you go to bed once it's sunset. Anytime now. Nope. The hill's in the way of me telling if it's actually bedtime or not. There we go. Alright, it's time for a little adventure, but first we're gonna grab some more fireworks. Because we're getting a little bit low. And we're gonna be flying a decent bit, so. I do not remember what biome we're going for, so this is gonna be a fun flight. Or where the biome is, I meant. We are just looking for a dark oak. That way we can get the big trees. I'm good, about to get ready to play some games. Ooh, sounds fun. What games are you gonna play? Last night I was playing so much Stardew Valley, it's not even funny. But today I'm doing a Minecraft day. I'm doing this and then I'm gonna be recording episode 4 of every version MC because I want to post it tomorrow. So I'm gonna like speed through it today because it's only 3 versions, it's not that bad. And I want to do 2 episodes a week at this point. Take it? Yeah. I mean, I could look for mushrooms in here. I was gonna go for a dark oak. Dark oak has like the giant ones, but I forget that Taiga does have them, so let's just land here. Cozy Homestead mod pack? Ooh, that sounds fun. Let's grab a decent few of these so we don't have to find them again. They're all super close anyways, though. It's not a big deal if we have to come find them again. Am I flying the correct way? I cannot. Yes, I am. But that sounds like a ton of fun. I want to have a cozy home. So bad. If it wasn't so late, I was gonna play Sims 4 afterwards and just imagine that I had a cozy home. It was gonna be so much fun. One day I'll be able to afford a condo or something, and I can make that my cozy home. But for now, I live in an apartment complex. Okay. Where was the other spider eye? I know I had at least 2. There it is. Lovely. And now I need water bottles, which I think I'm going to need to make more of. I need to get my organization settled. I have not done it at all. Kind of just chaotically place things at this point. Can you leave? Please. I don't have any random ones in here, do I? I'm checking to see if that's extra glass or not. It's 4 extra. Okay. This will make us a few bottles. I want to make 3 more, though. If I go outside, they're gonna get mad at me. Do I have any coal to use temporarily? It's not the biggest deal if I have to use coal once in a while. I really have nothing. You know what? Chaotic time. We'll use that and then we'll use sticks and we're only making the amount we need. Plus a few more. Sometimes you just need to be a little extra chaotic. This is fine. Invisible to some. Temporary. Last one. Ah, so close. I don't want to use another. Okay. We can replace that. We only got this one going, so we'll do it one at a time. We need... Where is it? I know I have plenty of nether warts. Because I have stacked those up somewhere. The question is just where did I put them? There they are. This is fine. Okay, redstone. Here? Yes. We're on our brewing arc again. It's been a minute. We didn't even hope to see it running. It's time you're bound to learn how to. It's time you're bound to learn how to. It's time you're... Why is that not working? Did I need to put it just onto a water bottle? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, this world is my first time using brewing stands, really. I never cared to use them in the past. This is so... Wait, why is that weakness? I thought... Oh, I did it in the wrong area. Okay, update. Well, that's fine. We can turn those into splash potions. and we can heal a zombie villager and get the achievement. It's fine. Because is it a splash potion of weakness that will like heal them or whatever? Okay, so we do that, and then we do this. And will it work? Please work. Okay, can I make it stronger still? Okay, great. This won't help for the entire time, but it should help in general. The only problem with invisibility is I'm pretty sure you have to have your armor off even for mobs. I may be wrong, but that's the thing. Inventory space, there we go. Okay, we got a few. I will test out with those. It'd be bedtime. Now we're gonna quickly go to the nether. Where do I leave my bow? There it is. Okay. We got everything we need. Let's go get ourselves some blocks real quick and safe. And then we'll work on getting the turtle eggs. And we'll be all good. Technically, I think we can make the nether bricks using the netherrack. I just don't think that's the smartest decision, so we're not gonna do that. But it is an option. Doo-doo-doo. I saw the white and thought there was a ghast right there. Probably not my smartest decision to do that one. But you know what? It's a decision I made anyways. Let's go a bit further down. And we'll grab some netherrack there. Nothing. Wait just a minute, there's something to be told. The sky's your limit, so please don't let me go. I've realized I didn't leave enough inventory space for this run. Actually, let's test this out real quick. How much room do we have in the safety box to throw things? A decent amount. Lovely. Okay, that is what we are working with now. That's work withable. Well, there's brown mushrooms here as well. So please don't let me go. of your love. There's something to be told. The sky's your limit, so please don't let me go. Love, love, loving of your love. I forget how many stacks we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need like 6 stacks of this. That's like 3-ish. I don't want to completely destroy this section. I also want to be able to block it up. So we're gonna do that. Wrong direction. All of this alone. But now you hold me in the darkness, only does us you. Tell me that I'm alright, show me where the light shines through. Please stay, love me through the weather, please say this will be forever. Getting as much as we can from this little tower. So this is what we're gonna need the most of, actually, looking at it. Which actually makes sense, because wither skeletons have to spawn on this. So, this is gonna be fun. We need so much of it. All of this alone. Now you hold me in the darkness, hope it hurts us you. Tell me that I'm alright, show me where the light shines through. Please say, love me through the weather, please say, this will be forever. It is so dark trying to mine these out. I apologize for the very dark screen for the next little bit. Praying we don't accidentally make a big enough area that wither skeletons will spawn on us, because that will ruin my day. Because flying away with wither effect, I don't know if it's even possible. Probably should have marked out where our exit is. Whoopsie. Maybe, okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I need 14 stacks of this block. So we're gonna actually go this. We're gonna break this entire section and then we'll work on that section next. And it'll be multiple trips because your girl forgot to bring a shulker box. I'm not used to having projects where I can bring a shulker box. Shulker box farm is on my list to do soon. I want to do iron farm first though. So we're doing the wither skelly farm, and then we're doing an iron farm, and then we're doing a shulker box farm. I probably will end up doing a resin farm at some point, not sure when. Definitely gonna do an enderman farm once we have it all ready. That one's gonna take a while to get ready though. I'm quickly realizing how much we're gonna have to break. But this is a semi-dangerous thing, so I'm not gonna do it off stream ever. Do. 'Give me one more night, hold me like you're still mine. Love me for right now before you leave me. Do. Let's grab that real quick before it despawns. Did I miss any more? No, I think we're good. Mm. Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost 5 stacks down. 9 to go. Down, I had to get out. You lay saints and sinners, let them rise for dinner. You knew the house was burning down. Do. Oh, we're on our last little bit. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. It's almost our go back time. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Run home to safety, run home to safety. Where's a way? Where in the world did I come in from? Hi. Nope. It was somewhere in the basalt. That's where I came in from. I think it was lower down. Was it all the way down? I do not like not knowing where my exit is. Like, I'm not seeing one over here, so I don't think it's over here. Oh. Yes. Found it. Okay, so it's lower down. That we can work with. Haven't been called dead. Day 72. Let's switch these for once we get through. Is it bedtime? Of course it is. Let's go throw all of these into the chests. Okay. First things first. Throw as many of these in as possible. Lovely. And then... so we need like 2 more stacks of netherrack. And then... 1, 2, 7.5. Or most of 8. Do I have wheat in any chest? I realize I have a singular wheat. Okay. Fix that problem. We'll put that up there. Sticks. Put that there. Lava bucket, fill it in for the furnace. Not a huge fan of the part that we're doing right now, but you know what? It's fine. We need to get all of these blocks for it to work. And then that can stay the way it is. Time for more danger. We're still the same, we're still the same. Do, 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 do. And I'm a lion heart. We're all good. Let's go. I went the wrong way. I really hope no wither skeletons have spawned. That will ruin my day. But there is a chance that that happened. Also, I realize netherrack is probably going to be pretty easy for us to get. Because I don't think anyone cares if you break netherrack, but they all care if you break, like, quartz or gold. So, getting the rest of the netherrack, easy peasy. We're not going for gold, so that's easy as well, because we don't have to worry about it. Hi. Look how cute. Oh no, they started walking away right when I was gonna show off how cute they are. Turn around. Turn around. Look how cute. We're gonna do the achievement where we bring one to the overworld and walk on a lava lake. I don't care how it has to happen, we're gonna make it happen. Let's do this. Wait, how many more do we? That's 8, right? So let's do 7, and then we'll have an empty space there so we know when we're on our last bit. And you said close your eyes and just believe. I think the world may be coming to an end. 'Cause when heaven and do collide, know that I'll always be there by your side. Demons as well, I'll run away with you. And I said hallelujah, hallelujah. We're about to be going into the main tower instead of here, as we are running out of resources on this little section. Not even gonna be close to enough. I'd rather not go down there, so we're just gonna go right here instead. I feel like if we make like one thin line, it'll be safer. So doing that. Also, I realize weather skeletons can't spawn on too tall, so this will be great. I'm shifting so hard just in case. I will not let myself be in danger. Even if we're not really in danger, because we got our, what's it called right next to us? Fire breath. But I still be nervous. I'm not used to seeing it look like that. I don't know if there's netherrack in the middle there or what's going on. I don't think I've ever seen magma blocks on fire. Hi. You're not gonna try to jump up here, are you? Making sure it's not tall enough to jump up. This is one large perimeter. I really chose the largest section to do this on. We're on our last stack and we're not even back. Okay, there's home. Genuinely, we may have extra at this point. Not a bad plan, actually. Getting some extra won't hurt. Yep, we're getting a tiny bit extra. But not as crazy as that perimeter. That was way too much. Grab all of this. I think after this line, we're gonna call that good. Oh, that's way more than we needed. I thought we were a few more, not that many. Like 2 stacks, not 4. 3. Okay, and I'm switching to this because it breaks slower. How many do I need? Like 2.5 stacks? 3 stacks? This one I need to be careful because we are in an open area with people who don't like being hit. And Endermen, apparently. There must be a blue biome nearby. It breaks so quickly. We do not need this level of speed. Do I even have the top efficiency for this one? Oh, I do. Thought that was one of the things I hadn't gone yet, and I was very confused. Grab all of them. Already getting close to done. Takes no time at all to get netherrack. I'm on your side. That could have been bad if I got that. They would all get mad at me. Oh, he's swimming! Cute. And a few more for good luck. Because that should be more than we need at this point. Grab up everything that we've broken. I'm greedy. It's gonna be very dark for a second, I apologize, but it will only be for a second. Oh! I forgot, it doesn't get dark when you get covered. Nether lighting. Okay. Give me all of these back. Perfect. Okay. This is our cue to leave. Now, I remember that leaving was down here. Yes. No panic searching this time. It's probably gonna be bedtime, though. Gonna have to sleep immediately again. But on the bright side, all we have to do now is get a couple of turtle eggs. So the danger is done. Nope. slowly getting everything ready for when we go over to the surface again. Because most likely it's gonna be nighttime. So we're gonna have to sleep immediately. And then it's gonna be remembering how in the world you breed sea turtles. It's been a minute. I believe these beaches are the ones that have some. Maybe. Step 1, find the sea turtles. There they are. Knew there was some nearby. So my two theories are these. But I don't think it's that. I believe it's actually these. These? Oh, I might need silk touch. Oh, nope. Helmet. Wrong helmet. Oh wait, that's enough. Okay, which one is the one that will make you to breed? I cannot remember. Do you care about this? There we go. There goes Mama, making the nest. Why did they make... That's not sand. That's not sand. Anyways, wait, how do you... I want to make sure I don't accidentally break it. Tool and channel with silk touch. Okay, cool, we're good. We're good, we're good. Mine. Well, now we have to wait because, you good? Anyways, we need to wait for them to be able to breed again. Unless there's some more nearby, but I don't know if there are. We'll fly around a little bit, see if we can find any. I don't want to fly too far, though. So I'm imagining we're not gonna find more. Considering how many stony beaches there are, or like, we're not going that way. Yeah, never mind. We're just gonna wait for another day. That's fine. That just means we wait for tomorrow. Nothing wrong with waiting for tomorrow. Do it 'cause I like the pain. Every time you curse my name. I know you want the satisfaction. That's not gonna happen. Knock me out. Kick me when I'm on the ground. It's only gonna lay you down. Suffered, suffered. Okay, first things first. Boom. Pump was pumping. Ready for the fight? Punch my face. Do it 'cause I like the pain. Every time you curse my name. That's not gonna happen. Knock me out. Kick me when I'm on the ground. It's only gonna lay you down. I'm the lightning and the thunder. You're the one to suffer, suffer. One more, one more. Do-do-do. Punch my face. Do it 'cause I like the pain. Every time you curse my name. Know you want the satisfaction. That's not gonna happen. Knock me out. Kick me when I'm on the ground. It's only gonna lay you down. Come the lightning and the thunder. You're the one that suffered. I forgot to hold down the button. Oh well. Let's also do this one. Oh wait, I just realized we have so much emeralds. Let's change their location. We do not need all of them to be here. Because we've been doing so much trading that we have a couple stacks. Just where are they? There they are. Ba-ba-ba. That might be all of them. Quick double check. Yeah, that's all of them. I want to double check they can go back and forth. Great. There we go. That's a lot better for this entire thing. Lovely. Why is there pale oak wood? Oh, I had a redstone repeater. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. That is actually food now. And then riches. We're going to go ahead and do that. No, we're not. We are going to do this. Perfect. And we'll pick up that for whenever we need to do it again. Oh, I just realized, where did I put the grass? I needed that. There we go. That would have been embarrassing having to go and grab more because I messed up. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm blowing my nose. Okay. Bedtime, then hopefully we will be able to breed the turtles again. And that will be the last little thing we need to do. I'll double check between the list and what we have to make sure we do actually have everything. And if we do, that will be stream. Because that'll be like a solid 2-hour stream. Not too bad. Hi! I need you to get out from under the water. Are you stuck? You absolutely were stuck. Okay. Come over here. This way, this way. I don't want you to have your child in the water again. Are you good? Whichever two of you are able to get up first will get it. Okay, you two will get it. But I need you to come inland. Okay, you two are the first to get good. So they're doing their thing. Thank you. Please do not make it so it's in the water again. Be better parents than that. There we go. Thank you. Now we got 2 extras. The eyes are so silly. The weatherman is screaming, there's a storm. It's coming, I can feel it. Birds are hardly singing. Okay, let's double check our list. And that should be streamed. So, we'll start in this chest. Netherrack. Or not netherrack, nether bricks is the correct amount. Netherrack is more than the correct amount. The walls is more than the correct amount. Glass, more than the correct amount. The stone, more than the correct amount. Obsidian, more than the correct amount. Slabs, more than the correct amount. Repeaters, correct amount. Correct amount of ladders. Correct amount of stairs. Correct amount of chest. More than enough turtle eggs. Correct amount of iron. More than enough of the cobwebs. Um, more than enough of the iron bars. Correct amount of spruce trapdoors and regular doors. Got the carved pumpkin. I just need to grab my flint steel, but we already own one. We got the ender pearls, but I believe we don't need those. And then we got pickaxe, which obviously. So yeah, that is us having everything that we need for this. So that is going to be it for stream. I am not going to be raiding out today. But yeah. I will be live again tomorrow. It's going to be earlier tomorrow since we are going to be making the Wither Skeleton farm. I'm a little bit nervous because we are going to be making the farm about the same day that we lost season 2 to this exact farm. So I'm a little nervous, but if we are successful, then this will be our most successful. Well, this already is. We beat all 20 dragons already. This is our most successful, but it'll also be our longest. So, I will see you guys tomorrow for that. Please remember to take care of yourself, eat some food, drink some water, get some sleep, whatever your body needs. Please take care of it. And I will see you guys in the morning. Goodbye, chat!